What's up, everybody? It's Knots here, back with another video, and happy real release day. It is April 5th finally. This game is finally available for everyone. It is available on Game Pass on Xbox. It's free to go, and we're ready to grind this game out. Today I'm gonna be touching on a Diamond Dynasty video. I've had this game since early access, which was April 1st, and I've pretty much gotten almost everything done when it comes to the offline grinding. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you what you guys should be doing first, what you should be focusing on to get a pretty good team. So when it comes to Diamond Dynasty, there's a lot of single player offline grinds that you can do. And pretty much all of these here, except for play versus CPU, all of these are very rewarding. And all of these single player modes all route back to this featured program, Faces of the Franchise. So if we go into Face of the Franchise, you can look here and see my progression. I'm at level 8 right now, and I've achieved the first Faces of the Franchise AL West pack here, which is one of these players, but it's randomly. Remember that, you cannot pick one of these. I got lucky and I pulled the Corey Seager. He's now my starting shortstop. But this is your XP progression here. These are all the things that you can earn. All of these little diamond packs that you see here contain some of these 90 overall players. You've got some golds in here, choice packs, so you can actually take multiple cards from this pack, and you get some additional stubs, you get some packs, you get some stubs there, and then all the way towards the end you'll be getting this big dog pack, which is pretty nice. Get a nice little 90 overall player or a higher 80 overall player. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard, this is the main grind right here. This is what you're grinding. There's no team affinity. All that stuff's gone. Everything goes towards this. Now, you don't have to play just Diamond Dynasty to get this progression. You can play Franchise, Road to the Show, anything. Any kind of XP will go towards this line you see here. So we'll start at the top here. This is the gameplay XP. That is what I just touched on. Daily moments is moments that come out every single day. I haven't played the moment for today, but you're gonna want to make sure that you play these every single day. It's 1000 XP, and these moments are typically very, very easy. Next, I'm actually gonna jump around a little bit. We're gonna go to our collections here. This one's very easy, and it'll get you 10,000 XP. Make sure that you redeem this 82 overall Babe Ruth. I'll show you how to get that. So if you back out of your Face of the Franchise and go to other programs over here, you'll see this starter earn Babe Ruth, and there's a little bit of a grind here, and you'll earn 4 packs along the way, some stubs and some diamond unlockables. But how it's going to work, it's very easy to unlock this. You go to your exchanges, exchange some common players. You should have some common players for 300 points, and you'll get 1-star progression towards this program. Next, you'll want to go to your collections here and collect 5 stadiums, 5 equipment, and 5 unlockables, 1 bat skin. It may look like a lot, but it's actually really easy to collect these, very cheap as well in the market. And each one of these is 3 stars towards your reward. Once you've done that, you can go into moments here and play all the Babe Ruth moments. Actually, you don't even have to play all of them. You have to complete 4 of them. Once you beat 4 of them, you are good to go, and you should have that Babe Ruth. Once you have that Babe Ruth, again, make sure you go to collections and make sure you actually redeem him to get that 10,000 XP towards the Face of the Franchise program. Next thing I recommend getting done is the AL Faces of the Franchise Showdown. If you complete this, it's very easy. You get 15,000 XP, which is an awesome boost in this program. To get to Showdown, you'll go to single player modes here, and you'll go over to Showdown, and you'll want to make sure that you click on the featured program AL Showdown. Do not click on this starter one. You can get this starter one done. You get a nice little 84 overall Robbie Ray, which is a nice little addition to your squad, especially this early in the year. But you'll go over to this and you'll complete the showdown, and you'll get that 15,000 XP. I'm not going to actually do the draft, but I'll explain showdown very quickly here. All these little blue boxes here are little challenges that you can earn runs towards your showdown. You can fail these without having to start over, but If you get to this little red box here, these are your bosses that you have to pass. If you don't pass these, you do have to start over. But the showdown is actually really easy. I don't think the difficulty goes past veteran, but it's really easy. I got it done on my first try. Even if you're not very experienced with the game, you should be able to get it done. But a quickly reminder, I know in years past, a lot of people would just skip straight to the boss, and you can do that, but there's really no sense in doing that since you do get XP for playing each one of these, and it's just makes more sense. It makes it easier on yourself. If you just go straight to this boss, it's going to be tough for you. So you've done your daily moment. You've got your collection for the Babe Ruth. You've done the Faces of the Franchise Showdown. I recommend getting these exchanges done. Any live series player that you have in your inventory can be redeemed here. This actually took me a little bit longer to do because it is a lot of players that need to be redeemed. It's 150,000 worth of points, but I finally got it done. You can get this done pretty fast if you get some pretty cheap golds and redeem all of them. Golds, the cheap ones right now are going for about 1,000, which isn't too bad. But once you get that done, you get about 10,000 XP, which is awesome. Once that's done, I recommend getting these featured program moments done. All of these moments are worth 500 XP. There's 30 of them total, which equals out to 15,000 XP. So you're gonna wanna make sure you get these done. Again, these moments are very easy. As you can see, the difficulty for all these, none of them go past veteran difficulty, and they're generally pretty quick too. So you should be able to get that done pretty fast. So that's it for the progression in the Faces of the Franchise section here. Now keep in mind, all these things that you're doing is also going towards this gameplay XP. So, you know, the more that you grind single player, you're still getting XP on top of that in this gameplay XP section. And also another spot that I forgot to really go over is this spot here. It's the week 1 Legends and Flashbacks missions. So if you have Legends and Flashback players and you use them, you don't even have to use them online. You can use them on Conquest. You can use them on basically anything that you play on this game. You can use these players and get XP progression. If you complete these, you'll get 500 XP for each one. So if you've got all-star players that are sitting in your inventory and you're not playing online with them, you might as well use them on Conquest or something like that. Make a little lineup out of all of these, and you'll get some nice little progression in the program here. Next thing I recommend doing is Conquest. Notice, guys, we have not played online at all, and you can still get a pretty good sized progression. I've only played 2 ranked seasons games. So let's hop into Conquest. So we're in Conquest now. You're gonna make sure that you get all of these done. Do not start with Nation of Baseball because that is the hardest one. I recommend getting these smaller maps done first and the mystery map. With these, you do get some free packs. Oh my god, I don't know why that tutorial is there, but you do get some free packs. Obviously, you get some XP. I would imagine they're going to have a Faces of the Franchise Conquest map coming out here soon. Usually they have a map that's generally a little bit smaller, and if you complete that, you get a nice little XP boost towards the program. So I would expect to see that within the next week or so. But yeah, guys, make sure you're getting all these Conquest maps done. Try to keep up with them as they release them. Conquest is actually very rewarding. There's a lot of hidden packs in here, obviously some stubs, and you know, you might get lucky with one of these packs and pull a diamond and make some stubs out of it. And of course, last but not least, I recommend getting this Nation of Baseball done first, or done last. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Make sure you're getting this map done last. I'm still working on it, as you can see here, but Conquest is easy, but this map is always the hardest one because it's so time consuming and you have to beat every single team. So try to get this done. Don't make it a priority because there's no bonus for it really. The only thing that you'll be getting is some stubs. Actually, there is a bonus to it. Actually, all these prospect choice packs here, you'll unlock those and you can redeem those in the collections. You actually get the 84 overall Jared Weaver. You get an 85 Kerry Wood, an 80. Okay, I lied. This is actually very rewarding. You get an 86 Didi Gregorius, an 88 Mike Piazza. I was just looking at the Piazza card because normally Piazza cards are not the greatest in MLB The Show, but a Didi Gregorius will be a nice addition to your team. This reliever, Kerry Wood, is normally pretty good early on in the year. And then once you complete the entire thing, you get 3,500 stubs and 10 the show packs. So you could potentially pull something here if you want to do this again. It is repeatable. You'll get these show packs again, but I don't know why you would want to do this map again. So once you have all your conquest maps done, then I would recommend going online. By this point, you should have a decent enough lineup. This is what my lineup is looking like. Not the greatest, but it's enough to get you by in ranked seasons right now. But if you're not feeling confident with your lineup, you can always go on BR and grind that program. So we'll hop into online modes here and we'll take a look at, let's go to Battle Royale first. So we're in our BR mode here. As you can see, I played one Battle Royale game and I lost. It was very disappointing. But anyways, we'll go into our View Battle Royale program. This program is something that you can grind in Battle Royale. This is something that they came out with last year and it is very rewarding. I like it. It's basically another line here that you can grind and get XP and get some pretty sweet rewards. You can get some Ballin' as a Habit packs. You can get a BR program. A couple good players here. JR Richard, he'll be a good one. He's got Outlier on him. Couple packs, stubs, and you'll get this 90 overall Larry Doby along the way. You got a 10 pack bundle here that you'll get. BR program diamond player at level 20. Once you get there, you can pick one of these guys. Normally these players are very, very good and they usually sell for a pretty big amount of stubs. So it's a good little stub making method right here. And also you can use these players to redeem in collections and improve your team. Another Ballin' as a Habit pack, 10 more packs. There's a lot of packs to be made here. And then 5 Ballin' as a Habit packs once you get to the end. This early in the year, this mini Ballin' as a Habit packs is a big boost because your odds of getting a diamond are pretty high. So in order to achieve XP towards this program, you can go into your BR missions, and basically every game that you play in BR is 1 point towards that. If you go 12-0, you get 20 points towards that. But we're not going to bank on that because most of us here, we're not going to go 12-0. If you win 9 games, you get 10. Now, this is really where you can start stacking up the BR rewards. And it's these little challenges right here. Tally 40 hits in a single Battle Royale entry. One single entry, make sure you get 40 hits. Now, I know sometimes that might be tough for people, but you know, there's other challenges here like this one. You can hit 20 home runs in Battle Royale games, so that does not have to be in one entry. And that's the beauty of it. A lot of these challenges are not in one entry, so if you lose your first game, you can just keep going and your progression will keep on moving. Also, once you back out of that, you've got some bronze BR exclusive, silver BR exclusive, and gold BR exclusive missions. If you look into these missions, these are player specific, so you want to maybe note these, take a picture of it, look at the players, and maybe consider drafting these guys when you go into your draft so you can get these missions done. Here's the silver. Take a look at the players. The rewards are the same if you complete these. It is 4 points towards this program. But yeah, guys, make sure you're looking at who you're drafting, and you can grind through these pretty quick. You'd be surprised if you just sit down and play BR for a couple hours. You'll get a nice little chunk towards this program. Now, if you don't want to do Battle Royale, that is absolutely fine, and you're pretty comfortable with your team. I recommend going into ranked seasons. A lot of rewards to be made here as well. Now, obviously, there is the old typical standard way of trying to get to World Series. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, if you are very good at the game, you can get to World Series and you'll get one of these reward cards, and that's this 91 Dontrelle Willis, 91 Cal Ripken, and 91 Jorge Posada. Now, once I get this, I'm going to be getting this Dontrelle Willis. Now, making World Series is not the only way to get this card, so I'll show you the other way. The other way to get these cards is just by simply playing ranked seasons. Guys, you don't even have to get wins anymore. Last year it used to be just accumulative wins that you pick up. Now it is just innings that you play. So you can play 50 straight ranked seasons games and go 0-50. As long as you finish those innings and finish those games, you'll be making some progression here. So once you get to 400 total innings, if you play 44 9-inning games, you'll get this. I know that seems like a lot, but I don't know. It goes by quick for me. Remember, you're not going to get all this stuff done in one day. And again, it's awesome that you do not have to win these games. You just have to simply play the game. So once you get 400 innings, you'll be getting the World Series rewards, and you'll be able to get the same players as the person that makes World Series every single season. And it goes beyond that too. You can get some packs. You'll get 5 Ballin' as a Habit packs. Once you get 600 innings, you get 20 The Show packs, and you also get some packs before that as well. And if you get to 200 innings, you get the Pennant Race reward, which is 3 different gold players. Now, one thing I forgot to touch on is this new mini seasons mode. This is actually pretty rewarding as well. I actually haven't played it yet, but I just looked at the goals here. I don't know 100% how this game mode works. I haven't been playing it because I've heard that it's very buggy and a lot of games are not going through. But if you look into your goals here, if you get this mini seasons done, you get an 89 overall Evan Longoria. Also, if you win the mini seasons championship, you get 10,000 stubs and 5,000 XP. This is also repeatable. And if you scroll through all these goals, there's a lot of XP to be made here. Like I said, I haven't started this yet, but it looks to be pretty rewarding, especially for XP. But you're gonna want to make sure that you look at these goals and try to fulfill these as your mini seasons goes on. I don't know how long mini seasons is. I don't know how I feel about grinding this. I just don't feel like it's worth it right now, but you guys can try it. Let me know if it's rewarding down in the comments. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know if this helps you guys. Hopefully you guys are out here grinding and getting things done as quickly as possible, and I hope this video gave you some guidance on where to go. Again, guys, please consider subscribing if you guys enjoyed the content, and please leave a like on the video. That would be much appreciated. It is April 5th and it is finally full launch day, so we all got to get to grinding. I appreciate you guys tuning in here. I'm out of here. Peace.